What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Well, I kind of made a purchase the other day on a whim. I've been using the bigger Ryobi electric pressure washer for about 2 years now, and it's been great. But it kind of started going on the fritz the other day, and I am going to be buying a Kranzla. I had kind of planned that and been putting money to the side, but I have a lot of details coming up this week, and I really couldn't afford to be waiting for the other machine while this one's potentially going to break down any day. So as a stopgap, I wound up picking up this little Ryobi, $100 little pressure washer. I am blown away by this little thing. I honestly cannot notice the difference between these two machines as far as output. They both run the foam cannon exactly the same. They clean out wheel wells and clean wheels the same. I feel like they have the same amount of power. I mean, they both are rated 1.2 gallons per minute. The small one's a little bit less PSI. Where I did notice a big difference is in how much electricity they use. So when I'm on the job, when I don't have access to a 20 amp service, I have two Honda EU22 generators that I link together, and that's what I use as my power source. And even with the two of them together, the bigger Ryobi machine almost over revs them a little bit before they kind of catch up and power it. Where this thing, I mean, I can leave them on eco mode with them revved down and it works perfectly fine. Another big question is, okay, you know, how long is this little machine gonna last? Again, for $100, if it lasts 6 months, if it lasts a year, you know, I feel like it wouldn't owe me a thing. And even if after I do get the nice one, you know, get the $900 Kranzla, I think it's what, the 1622. I think I'm gonna keep one of these on my trailer. Why not have a backup? I mean, it's so cheap anyway. And another really great use for this thing, again, if you're just doing your own personal vehicle and you're not a hardcore enthusiast where you're going to spend $5,000 on detailing stuff to detail your own personal car, this is a great option. I mean, you can get this and the cheaper Amazon foam cannon, couple buckets, couple grit guards, I would say a Speedmaster Junior to help you out with the wheels. And you could be set doing your own car, you know, on a much closer to a professional level than, you know, just using a garden hose for really not that much money. So, I mean, it came with the cheesy Ryobi gun and another 25-foot hose, which, that's cool. I mean, again, if you're buying this to use it out of the box, it's great to have that stuff. Again, I already have my setup with my short little swivel gun with the stainless internals. And I don't know, I'm just blown away. This thing works great. You can see, I mean, it makes the foam, you know, nice. I mean, I'm gonna see, I just ordered an MTM foam gun and the 1.1 millimeter orifice, so I'm gonna see if it'll help this little machine, you know, maybe make some thicker foam. I don't really mind the wet foam. I think it works perfectly fine. Again, it's just a pre-rinse. I'm spraying it on there, you know, and then hosing it off for the most part. I think another thing I like about the smaller Ryobi machine is it's quieter. And I kind of strive to have the quietest equipment I kind of can, between the quiet air compressor, ultra quiet generators. It's part of the reason that I do use an electric pressure washer, because obviously they're way quieter than the gasoline ones. So to me, being quieter is a benefit, and even if I'm taking a little minuscule hit in performance to have quieter equipment, you know, I do still feel like it's worth it, because being a mobile detailer, again, going to all these high-end houses, the more I can kind of disappear in the front yard and do my thing without bothering them, the better service I'm providing. So a quiet electric pressure washer definitely fits the bill for me. I guess another thing I can say is the setup is quicker. Instead of taking the heavier, bigger electric pressure washer out and wheeling it to where I need to wheel it to, I mean, lifting this thing up, it can't be much more than 10 pounds. I mean, it feels like it's slightly more than a gallon of water, and it's just so easy to pick up and put where I need it. Move it around if I have to move it around. Again, I have 50 foot of pressure washer hose, so as long as I'm within a reasonable distance of the car, I can go all the way around it, no problem. I mean, generally what I try and do is be able to have my trailer within 10 or 15 feet of the car. So again, I have 50 foot of air compressor line, a ton of extension cords. I carry 100 feet of garden hose with me. And, you know, again, I'm good to go. But the smaller and easier the equipment is, the less wear and tear on my body. You know, those high-end pressure washers are not light, you know, so I don't know. I'm kind of debating now buying a high-end pressure washer because of this thing. As silly as it might sound, I mean, I know this is a cheesy homeowner piece of equipment and maybe it won't last that long, but I could buy 9 of these things for the price of one high-end pressure washer. So, I mean, I'm at least going to keep one as a backup and maybe give one to a friend or something if I, you know, if I wind up buying a second one and then get my good one, who knows. But anyway, if you guys need a little electric pressure washer to clean your car or do small tasks, I mean, I would say, you know, cleaning patio furniture or something like that, it would work great for. You're not going to blast your whole driveway off with this thing or clean the whole side of your house. That's just not realistic for the scope of what this machine is capable of. But I would give it a 2 thumbs up on a recommendation. Again, I've only been using it for a week, but I've done 7 full details with it and it's working perfectly fine. If it does happen to break down on me anytime soon, I will be sure to let you guys know. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.